Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, you grow hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good.
Sì, si fa passare l'intera cosa. Speriamo che non ci sparano milioni dopo.
Ma lo devo prendere, no?
No.
Passo direttamente.
Passo direttamente, uscito da qui.
Ma fanno le multe poi qua dentro?
No.
Dove vanno?
Aspetta. So guys, as you have seen, so we have left home, and then we have left our cars to the parking. But maybe some of you could be asking and saying, how can we access to the parking without paying? But in reality, we didn't find the place online so that we can just park. Okay, we always used to park on that parking, but because we have been doing a research, but online it was overbooked and we couldn't pay. So then they always used to do in this way, especially at this time or during this period of vacations. So from let's say from from July up to late September or something in that way, it's always just overbooked. So but when you go in directly, as we have decided to go directly ourselves and use the telepass, okay, and as I was saying, so we have decided to use our telepass. So the telepass is, how can I explain it, is an instant access to the motorways in Europe service. So we're using to pay motorway tolls quickly without using cash and things like that, or coins, as some of these people are just using. Even here, some people are using cash when you don't have telepass. But the telepass, as I said, it's just a quick way so that you can just you paying. It's a small machine Okay, so it's beeping when you are at the I mean when you are at the toll. So it's allowing you, to pass quickly, okay, without stopping. So they will just take the money at the end of the month directly from your bank account. So most of the time I'm using it when I'm in rush and things like that, or I'm traveling, or I'm using maybe the highway and I don't want to lose really time. So yeah, so we have used the telepass, and yeah, we have paid with the telepass at the parking. So that's why we did find the place quickly. But as I told you online, it was showing us that it was overbooked. But most of the time when you're coming there and you do have the telepass, so you can use your telepass and you'll find places are just available. So this is the same situation. This is what we have done, and yeah, now we are just walking and going to the airport. You can see yourself. So from the airport to from the parking to the airport, it's not really far. It's just like 5 minutes away, walking. So yeah, so we are just going there, and yeah, you can see people are just around. So people are just going up and down, some people coming, some people going in, some of them that they're coming from the different journey. Yeah, it's this is how it is, especially during this period. And you can even see the weather is really hot, and during this period most of the people around here in Italy, they're just going away. So some people are going they are going to different location. Some people they're going to different beaches, and yeah, this is the situation. So we have decided to go. Okay, so we're going to France. So yeah, we're going to Disneyland with our kids. So we're going to enjoy a bit for some days, and yeah, then we will see what will be happening during these days. So you're gonna be with us along our journey. So we're gonna discover together, we're gonna have some fun together. So as always, I'm just asking you to comment, okay, to leave some suggestions if you do have some. If they are positive or negative, that it's not an issue. So we are here to learn something from you as well. So if you have been just making some mistakes, so from what you're gonna be telling us, we can have time to learn and try to correct. So this is the way that it is. So just comment, share, like, okay, follow us, okay, subscribe as well. Hello everyone, good morning. So guys, guess where I'm going? Hey guys, I'm just asking you a question. Who's gonna guess? Who's gonna give the correct answer? So guys, as you can see, I'm outside of the airport. I'm trying to show you the airport. It's not such a big airport, So but it's let's say it's the most busiest airport in the southern part of Italy. So it's really crowded, and yeah, it's really crowded, and so many people are traveling from here. Because before, a long time ago, we have been just traveling from Rome to Ficino, but right now we're traveling from Naples, because most of airplanes now, they are now landing here in Naples. So it's a really let's say the busiest airport in the southern part of Italy. For those people that are living in the southern part of Italy, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Capodichino Airport, that's the name. Capodichino Airport, Napoli, or Capodichino Airport, Naples in English. So this is the name of the airport. And as you can see, as I told you before, that the check-in side, and I will take you, let's say, around, so that you can just have an idea of the airport and see how it is. I'll take you around different shops, you know. Yeah, so we still just around the check-in area, and from my right side, that's the check-in area, and from my left side, you know, those are shops and small supermarkets, and you know, you can buy some water, you can buy some different things here. And yeah, so you have, I mean, so many things that you can do so that you can just lose your time. You can be just walking around until you lose your time and wait the time for you to go and do your boarding. And yeah, so because sometimes when you are at the airport and you don't have anything to do, some people, they are just getting bored and you don't know exactly what to do. So myself, when I don't have anything to do, I'm just around, you know, trying to go and you know, getting inside of different areas, different shops, trying to read some books, because we do have some library too. You can buy your book there and you can sit down and start reading your book. Nowadays, you know, we are always using phones, so you can take your phone, you can watch some videos, you can talk to friends, or some, you know, you can read news, you can watch a movie, Netflix especially. Yeah, there's many things to do when you don't have really, I mean, when you are there and trying to lose your time. So here now we are just walking through, and for example, as we did bring our kids, so and they start feeling like you know, hungry. So the only place where you can buy food, not the only place. So you know, when you have kids, kids, they do like McDonald's too much. So we brought them here, and yeah, we just bought some McDonald's for them. But the only thing that we notice is just like, you know, this McDonald's does not have so they don't have personnel. So there are few people that they are working here. So you know, it's an airport, and the airport is always crowded, and they don't have even a dispenser. So which means every time you have to queue, okay? And when you are doing the queue, okay, and you know that it's taking longer, okay, because as they don't have a dispenser, so everyone needs just to make a queue and wait for it. I mean, they turn to buy food, and that's really complicated. And the other things that we notice is just like, you know, it's not such clean because there is no personal. I mean, they don't have so many people that they are working around. So because, you know, it's McDonald's, people are just eating. You have to clean every time when people are finishing to eat and whatever. But here, I mean, the people that they are working here, they are really few. So just keep that one in mind too. So you can see in front there, that's one, the pharmacy. This pharmacy, at the time of COVID, they've been doing some COVID test here, and I did some COVID test here before I traveled. Yeah, so this is it, and these are some shops around. So yes, so in front there you can see that there is also a Caprice. How do you call that shop again? Caprisa shop. So they do sell suitcase here. I remember one day I was traveling and my suitcase just broke down. So I didn't know really what to do. I couldn't just travel that kind of suitcase, but this one here was a bit affordable. So I went there and I just bought a suitcase around. That was, if I still have good memory, I think that was around 50 to 70 euro. So 70. So this is the good thing of this shop, Caprisa, and it's a bit different because when you are in Rome, so you'll find always those big range, big names. You know, I don't want even to name them here. They are really expensive. Those grief are always expensive. you know what I'm talking about, and you have to spend a lot of money to get a suitcase. But here with 60, 50 or 70 euro, you can get a suitcase, and you get sorted and everything is done. So yeah, those are shops, okay, and yeah, so many things around to do, so many things to see, and you are not limited. So then you have some bar here. You can grab something quickly to eat if you don't want to eat McDonald's. Okay, you have some salads over there. You have some rice as well. I did see some rice. You can get some water, some beer. That filtrinary is you can sit outside and relaxes. Some people just relaxing there, and yes, so not really much to tell you, but you have your own eyes and you can see what I'm seeing too. So let's continue. And then here we are now boarding, guys. So we are boarding. It's time for us to go inside. So we're gonna go through the boarding side, the boarding process. And because we are a family, so we have 2 kids and 2 women or 2 men are there, and yeah, we're gonna take the family land here. So yeah, it's a bit quick, and it's not really crowded, okay, like the other side. And here you have just to show your boarding card, okay, you understand, and so that they can just leave you pass. Okay, so now we are showing our boarding pass and trying to get inside. So every one of us, we're showing our boarding pass we have done, and we're getting inside now. Okay, still just on our family land. Okay, getting inside up to the place that we're gonna, we're gonna do all our control. I don't know exactly how do you call that place, so you're just gonna see it. So we will just leave our, I think it's if I can, I don't know exactly if I can call it the customs or what, so let's just call it in that way. So we're gonna just leave our luggages here, and yeah, everything will remain here, and just go through the machine. So we have done it, and fortunately none of us didn't have any illegal material like drugs or alcohol or things like that. So here we are in the tax-free shop. Okay, everything here is tax-free shop, so you can buy like alcohol, you can buy like some Sprite, perfume, and yes. So we're just still inside here. We still just continuing because we wanted to use a bit of our time inside here. Yeah, the other thing that I just noticed is when we've been just going through the control at the customs, so we did have some bottles of water. So usually when you have bottles of water, they've been just throwing waters, but right now they didn't throw waters. But I didn't even ask. I was not even myself, because I've seen even some people that have been around me, they've been just going through with the bottle of waters without getting any issue. Maybe they did say, they did change this law, but before, when you have been coming outside with your bottle of water before passing the customs, okay, before passing that control at the customs level. So they've been asking you if you do have some waters or some liquids, if that was more than 100 milliliters. So they've been just asking you to throw it or to leave it somewhere or throw it into the trash or in the bin. But here they didn't do it. So everyone has been just passing without any issue. So as you can see, after if you buy something here, you can just pay there. It's written there, pay here. Then you will go through the rest. I think that will be only shopping side, shopping, some shops around, some bars and everything. So let's just go and take have a look. So guys, there is something that I forget just to tell you about the parking. So I was telling you, I wanted to tell you that the parking itself, I'm really advising every one of you that will be around Naples and Napoli. If you do have a car, okay, and you want to park, then just go there. So especially for those people that they can, you know, when you're coming to fetch someone at the airport. So the parking offers the first 45 minutes that you're gonna park there is free, and after that you can pay. So 45 minutes is quite enough when you're coming to fetch someone at the airport. So just take advantage of that one. And yes, so I think that's a good deal. I remember myself, I come one day to collect a friend of mine that was coming from, I don't know, from New York, if I'm not wrong. So I was there a bit on time, and I spent almost 1 hour in something. So what I did is I get inside and I just spent the first 55 minutes, and then I was just looking at my watch. Then after then I just go back again to the parking. So I went out and get in again. So I've used the 45 minutes 2 times. So you can get an advantage of that one too. That's a good thing for that place. Yes, guys, I've been just explaining you. Now, right now, here we are standing here in the queue. We do have because I'm traveling with EasyJet, and EasyJet is not an Italian company. EasyJet is an English company. I mean, it's a British company, a low-cost company. And with EasyJet, for example, myself. I paid for my luggages because I wanted to take them with me and I didn't want to go through all these check-in process and whatever. So then I've paid almost 200, okay, 200 and something, or 205 or 210 if I can still remember. And I've paid for 3 suitcases for my wife and for my boy. So then we spent almost 200 euros, let's take it in that way. So it's a small suitcase, you're gonna see it, or maybe you have seen it already in the video. And yes, so then with EasyJet, so we have been a bit worried all this time because most of the time, okay, EasyJet during this period, let's say around July and September, they usually used to cancel the flights. So this is something that's coming regularly and every year. So we were being worried about it, and even at the last minute, so we didn't really have, let's say, the faith. So we have been just saying, okay, let's see what will happen. So if they cancel it, so I don't know, that's kind of unfortunately for us, it's cancelled. So we are now just holding trouble. And yes, so we've been just going through some small control process. So we didn't have, control for visas and things like that because ourselves we are European citizen, or maybe if you do have how do you call it, permanent permit, okay, or resident permit to stay in Europe, okay, you can travel all along these Schengen countries. Don't confuse between European countries and Schengen countries. So European countries, they are countries that they are inside of the continent of Europe. And I'm trying to explain it because most of the time I heard, and usually I heard even some European people just getting wrong about this situation. They saying for people that are not in Schengen, and they saying that those people, they are not in Europe, to say that they are not in the continent of Europe. But it's a wrong mistake because being in Europe as continent, everyone, okay, around the territory or around the land of the European country is a European. They are European, and they are all European. And the difference is people that are not in the agreements, in the Schengen agreement, which is a commercial agreement, which allow these countries, I think there are 28 if I'm not wrong, that they are inside of this agreement. That's this group of countries, they are making what they call Schengen countries. So these people that they're living inside of this let's say artificial area, okay, of Schengen, they can travel between them freely. And these agreements of Schengen, they are agreements that are allowing free movements of people and free movements of merchandise or free movements of goods. So this is what Schengen means. If I can give a really basic explanation. I don't know, maybe I can be wrong, but you guys, you are there to help us with your your suggestion in the comments. So just comment if you find that the explanation that we gave was not really correct. That can just help us because we can just learn. Even if today anyone who wants to know something can just go directly Google it and have an answer. But for some people they don't really have that time to go on Google and whatever. So because we are doing a video, that's why we're just trying to give that kind of basic explanation to help some other people that they've never been to Europe, or some people that they never understand the difference between Europe as a continent and the Schengen as how do you call it, an artificial space of these different agreements. That's these 28 or 27, I can't remember anymore, of countries that belongs to European continents that they did make together so that they can just help the people to move without being disturbed.
Put the mask over your nose and mouth, the tapes around your waist.
No.
Yes, guys, so we have landed, so we are now getting outside of the plane. So everything was fine, everything was okay, even if we did have, some turbulence. So, but that was it's a normal thing when you're traveling most of the time. But yeah, it was fine, and that was okay. So we're just heading now to our exit. So then we're gonna go outside, and before we go outside, so we're gonna wait for our suitcase, especially the friend of ours that did checked in her suitcase. So we're gonna just wait for that one, and we're not going to go through all the immigration process and whatever, because we don't have borders. But I remember that at the time of COVID-19, so all borders in Europe were established again, because they need to control and to know who's getting inside, who's getting outside of the country, and if people that they getting inside of different countries, they are they are in good health or not. So, and yeah, this is what was happening during that period. So this is the Charles de Gaulle airport. So we are at the Charles de Gaulle airport. EasyJet is landing to the Charles de Gaulle airport too, because a long time ago, all around Europe, most of low-cost companies, they were not allowed to land in the major or the principal airport in different countries. They always used to go in these small airports, but right now they can land in these, all these big airports. So that's why we have landed to Charles de Gaulle. Okay. And now we are going out, as I told you, and we don't have borders, so we just getting out of the airport, then straight away out without any issue. But I don't know, according to the agreement, maybe sometimes if they decide to control some travelers, they can just do it. They do have the right to do it. So you are not, or we are not more stronger than the immigration officers. So they can decide at any time to control. So they know what they're doing. Let's see if I'm wrong, but if you people know something about this one, you can just let us know. But I think that's the immigration officers, they are really powerful, and they can decide at any time if they do have the right to control, or they decided to control some of travelers that they get inside of the country. They can do it if there is a certain emergency. But if it's in that way or I'm wrong, so you guys, okay, don't forget just to write down in the comments. That will help us, to update our knowledge too. So we are every time learning something, and we are learning from you too.
È questo? No, non è questo qua. Ma il terminal, abbiamo cambiato il terminal.
Yes, good evening guys. So we have landed in Paris, Charles de Gaulle Airport. So everything was fine. The flight was a little bit okay, even if we have some, up and down. But yeah, everything was okay, and it's almost 5 p.m. here, and the weather is not such bad. So we're just going now through. We've passed the immigration process, so we're going now to collect our luggages, and then we'll be taking the taxi, and yeah, we'll be heading to our last destination. So just stay with us, and see you soon.
Those are planes in Paris, Charles de Gaulle Airport. So you can see the office of Air France is over there, and that's one there. I can see that it's Air Algérie, and this blue one is Airways. I don't know Airways what, and behind there's EasyJet. EasyJet is the one that I came with from Italy to here.
Aspetta, no, dobbiamo seguire lui. Cosa, la valigia?
C'est pour ça.
Cosa? Il piede. No, non ancora. No, qua. Wait.
Parce qu'en fait,
Wait.
Ouais, je t'inquiète, mon frère. Non, au lieu de te faire.
Si je te prends pas.
Mais sinon, parce que eux, ils sont déjà fatigués, je pense pas qu'ils vont vouloir attendre quoi. Ouais, ouais.
Oui, parce que pour le vol.
Non, c'est la caméra. Ouais. Je fais souvent des vidéos. Je balance sur YouTube et tout.
Ah oui? Ah, c'est bien.
Ah. Sinon là, ils vont commencer les vacances. Ascoltami. Qua, da qua. Allora, Manu, dammi lo zaino. Lo zaino, Manu.
Moi, j'ai un grand coffre.
Ouais, au moins ça. Donc là, chez moi, je passe devant avec ça. Ok, vai, Mariam.
Scusi.
Quindi va bene.
Guarda che volante! Guarda che volante! C'è un volante stranissimo.
Ça,
Aia!
j'appelle personne.
Ouais.
On part direct.
Ouais, on part direct.
Possiamo mettere neanche.
C'est bon, tout le monde est bon.
Ouais.
Faudra juste qu'elle attache la ceinture au milieu, derrière.
La-
Ah ouais.
Là aussi.
Mamma mia.
Alla fine, la cosa migliore, o andiamo a chiedere
J'avais pris des Italiens
anticipare
en course pour Paris
Ouais.
se ci dicono poi
et on était arrivé à une rue où c'était un peu bouché.
Ouais. Ils ont commencé.
Celui qui était là, il voulait prendre
Prends le volant.
Enjoyed the journey? If you'd like to see more incredible destinations and adventures, don't forget to subscribe to at Traveling with Alain. Comment like, hit the bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Happy travels!